heavy breathing. I thank you for the applause. That's very nice. Actually, a better applaud. Otherwise, I'm going to have Prince Andrew come out and spray paint you with a white paint. Crazy Prince Andrew. See what he did?
Yep.
Prince Andrew, when he was here a week ago, apparently was at some factory or something, and they gave him one of those pressurized spray guns, and he turned around and sprayed the press. Not a bad idea. Well, listen, I have really nothing to say. Joan Rivers insulted everyone last week. Oh, she really sings in there, doesn't she? By the way, did you all get the cream-filled Easter eggs I left on your seat? Anyway, we've been off for 2 weeks, and I apologize. I'm sorry I was gone for 2 weeks, but the Academy Awards just ended last night. Fact was, the longest night I have ever spent. I mean, even the Titanic had the dignity to sink within 2 hours. I've got to reappraise that line of work. Anyway, I thank you for coming. If you're on vacation out here in Los Angeles, I hate to talk about smog. It sounds like an old subject, but we have today what they call a first stage smog alert. Can you tell? What do you get? See, in Los Angeles, we have a funny group called the Air Quality Management District, which gives you the impression they manage the air or something, but the air does pretty much what it wants to do. And we have 3 stages of smog alerts. First stage, your eyes burn and the water. The second stage, you wheeze and you cough. The third stage, your Nikes disintegrate. I've not seen you for a long time because you were gone. You were gone for a couple of weeks before we were off for a couple of weeks. You were in Italy.
That's right.
How is Italy?
Fine. There was a little guy on the street corner over there doing a monologue. Looked kind of like you.
I was never in Italy during the war. Not true. Was that your first trip?
No, I've been there a couple of times.
That's a great country, isn't it?
Beautiful place.
People are friendly over there. The food is great.
Yeah. But it's great to be back here.
Really?
Yes.
Well, it's great to have you back here. You're going to give a vacation report? Remember those in school, you come back?
Yeah.
What I did on my summer vacation.
Yeah, right.
Let's have a report tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's hold Doc to that and have a vacation report.
How long does it have to be?
Well, how long do you feel you can hold their interest? I mean, it's up to you.
About that long.
All right, 3 or 4 minutes will be fine. Anyway, what's happening? What? A minute.
A minute.
Okay. We'll try to squeeze it in. In a silly mood. All right. I'm trying to read what's going on. Reagan is not in the United States, as you know. The president, as you probably well know. Oh, come on. Come on, this is not a political rally. I mean, he's on his way to China for a 6-day visit. Now, the president is in for a big surprise. Wait till he finds out there are 1 billion communists there. As you probably saw on the news, the president stopped off in Hawaii, I guess for 2 days, so he will not get jet lag during his China trip. Reagan doesn't want to embarrass himself by dozing off in the middle of his regular nap. Did you see the picture? It made all the wire services all over the world swimming in Hawaii. Yeah, the president was out in the surf, and it was strange seeing a Secret Service man next to him wearing dark glasses and a Snoopy tube. If you don't mind a personal comment, the president's swimwear isn't too hip. I understand for his birthday, Nancy's going to get him a pair of trunks that don't blow up in the water. While I'm on the subject of the first family, did you read that President Reagan's daughter, Patty, is marrying her yoga Instructor? Yeah, she called the president and says, Daddy, I'm marrying a yogi. And Reagan said, thank God, at least you're not marrying Billy Martin. She thought, well, the welcome really has changed. You don't get many chances here. No, apparently Patty said to Reagan, she says, you'll love my fiancé. He's a California guy who meditates, eats brown rice, and sleeps on a bed of nails. And the president says, you mean to tell me you're marrying Jerry Brown? I can now report the suspense is officially over. The Soviet Union has apparently agreed to attend the LA Olympics. It was kind of touch and go. At first, they were not sure if they were coming because they don't like to enter foreign countries without tanks. Anyway, do you know whose birthday it is this week? No, the 50th birthday of who? Donald Duck. Celebrate. Can you believe Donald Duck is 50 years old? If you see the pictures, you can. He's got a varicose beak. Wears a tail toupee. Did you know that? Donald is going through a midlife crisis. He's tired of being a duck. He's thinking of having a sex change operation and becoming a swan. That's what he's thinking about. I wish I hadn't thought of that. You're in a good mood. We've got a good show for you tonight. We have Mr. Martin Mull, who is here. Funny young man, comedian Jerry Seinfeld is here with us. And if you like puzzles and bizarre things that are almost impossible to explain, we have a gentleman who is the puzzle editor of Omni magazine, Scott Morris, with us tonight. We'll show you a bunch of interesting things. So we'll take a break. We'll be right back.